question 2. So the easiest thing to do here is I don't like how the question's written out for us. I don't like that bit where it says root x. So let's just rewrite it. It's x squared minus 2x minus 24x to the half. Right. Let's do dy over dx. So here we go, part I. So dy over dx will equal, right, 2x minus 2, and then half of 24, and then x, lower the power by 1, so minus a half. There we are, just leave it like that. Right, part 2. So all this means is differentiate it again, right? The question is actually trying to be nice to us, right? It's trying to lead us through the question. So if we just differentiate this again, we get 2. This minus 2 sort of disappears, and then 12 times a half, that's a 6. It's going to be a positive, double negative, x to the minus 3 over 2. Okay, right, part B. It says verify that C has a stationary point at x equals 4. So all we got to do is we just need to sub x equals 4 into dy over dx. Does it equal 0? If it equals 0, fantastic, stationary point. So let's just sub it in. Right? So what's that going to give us? That's going to give us 2 multiplied by 4, take away 2, take away 12 over root 4. And if we work that out, that, oh, fantastic, that equals 0. So therefore we found a stationary point. Nice. There we are. Right, now on part C, let's have a look at this, right? Part C, let's just move them up a little bit. Now part C says determine the nature of the stationary point. So give a reason for your answer. So all we've got to do is we just need to sub x equals 4 into the second derivative. And then that will tell us about what's going on. So let's sub it in, right? And that will give us 2 plus 6 over 4, 3 over 2. And that equals 2.75, 2 3/4. Right, so that's more than 0. So we can now write 2.75 is more than 0, therefore a minimum point. It's always the other way around to what you think it's going to be. And if you think about it, it means it's in this part of the curve, the gradient is changing positively. So in other words, it starts off very negative and it's getting more and more positive. So that's why we know it's like this. This is what we're looking at, right? This is a really key, important thing. Think about what you're actually trying to work out. There we go.